Are you ready to witness football history in the making? The stage is set, the tension palpable, as two gridiron giants clash in an epic battle for supremacy. Welcome to the ultimate showdown, the San Francisco 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 58. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into a whirlwind of jaw-dropping highlights, heart-stopping plays, and unforgettable moments that will leave you on the edge of your seat. In an electrifying showdown, the Kansas City Chiefs secured a stunning victory against the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl 58, solidifying their place as repeat champions after a nail-biting overtime. Patrick Mahomes orchestrated a mesmerizing 3-yard touchdown pass to McCole Hardman with a mere 3 ticks left in overtime, propelling the Chiefs to a sensational 25-22 victory over the San Francisco 49ers. This historic clash marked the second ever overtime showdown in Super Bowl history, with the Chiefs etching their name in the annals of greatness as their first repeat champions in nearly 2 decades and securing their 9th overall championship win. Amidst a crescendo of cheers and roars from fervent fans, the Chiefs soared into the stratosphere of football legends, clinching their 3rd Super Bowl triumph in just 5 years, and 4th in total. This remarkable feat catapulted them into elite company, joining the illustrious ranks of the Packers and Giants, knotted at 5th place on the NFL's revered leaderboard. Yet, the heart-stopping drama didn't stop there. With bated breath, the world watched as the 49ers and Chiefs engaged in a titanic struggle, each moment teetering on the brink of glory or despair. Amidst missed opportunities and electrifying plays, the tension reached its zenith in overtime. As the clock ticked relentlessly, the Chiefs found themselves on the precipice of defeat, only to snatch victory from the jaws of uncertainty. However, the 49ers, valiant in their efforts, came agonizingly close to seizing the coveted Lombardi trophy, thwarted only by a field goal in the waning moments of overtime. But this showdown wasn't just about touchdowns and field goals. It was a clash of titans, a battle of wills, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of both teams. With every pass, every tackle, and every electrifying moment, Super Bowl 58 etched itself into the annals of football history as a spectacle for the ages. As the spotlight gleamed on Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, it was the Kansas City Chiefs' defense that truly stole the show in Super Bowl 58. The third quarter witnessed an extraordinary defensive display, with the Chiefs forcing the San Francisco 49ers into 3 consecutive 3-and-outs, limiting them to a mere 3 yards. Meanwhile, quarterback Brock Purdy struggled to find his rhythm, completing only 4 of 12 passes for a meager 17 yards since the second quarter began, reigniting the debate over his game management skills. However, amidst the defensive prowess, a glimmer of hope emerged for the 49ers as Deebo Samuel returned to the field following an earlier hamstring scare, providing a much-needed boost to their offense. In a breathtaking moment, Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker shattered records with a remarkable 57-yard field goal, closing the gap to 10-6, setting a new Super Bowl standard and igniting a wave of excitement among spectators. But the thrill was tempered by concern as 49ers star receiver Deebo Samuel limped off the field with a left hamstring injury, leaving his return uncertain, a potential blow to San Francisco's offensive momentum. Yet, amidst the drama, one figure stood unfazed: the comeback king, Patrick Mahomes, with a remarkable 7-1 playoff record after trailing by at least 7 points. Mahomes once again showcased his resilience, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. As the halftime whistle blew, the Chiefs found themselves trailing 10-3. But with a history of remarkable comebacks, the game was far from over. The stage was set for an electrifying second half, promising twists and turns at every corner. Despite the tension, the game remained free of turf dramas, allowing players to showcase their skills without slipping and sliding, a stark contrast to previous Super Bowl spectacles. As the halftime show dazzled spectators, the Chiefs prepared to launch their comeback bid, knowing that with Mahomes at the helm, anything was possible. The stage was set for an epic showdown, where legends would be made and records shattered in a Super Bowl for the ages. Despite the anticipation of star players like Patrick Mahomes and Christian McCaffrey, it's the defensive unit stealing the spotlight early on in Super Bowl 58. With only one score between them on the first 6 possessions, both teams are locked in a gripping battle for supremacy. Kansas City seemed poised for a breakthrough as Mahomes connected on a spectacular 53-yard pass to Mecole Hardman, driving them to the 9-yard line. However, their hopes were dashed when Isaiah Pacheco fumbled and Javon Hargrave recovered, thwarting their momentum. San Francisco faced its own challenges, with McCaffrey's fumble on the opening drive and Trent Williams' penalty stalling their progress. However, Jake Moody's astounding 55-yard field goal early in the second quarter propelled the 49ers into a 3-0 lead, setting a new Super Bowl record. The 49ers, despite dominating in yardage, found themselves hindered by self-inflicted setbacks, including penalties and turnovers, preventing them from capitalizing on their offensive prowess. In a surprising turn, the game's opening drive ended in a turnover as McCaffrey's fumble was recovered by the Chiefs, showcasing the unpredictable nature of the Super Bowl. Amidst the action, NFL legend Rob Gronkowski's missed field goal added an unexpected twist, offering fans a chance to win big with FanDuel bonus bets. As tension mounted, Kansas City's triumph in the coin toss added to the anticipation, signaling the start of a thrilling showdown between two football giants. With stakes high for both teams, the Chiefs seek to secure their place in history with a repeat championship, while the 49ers aim to reclaim past glory and cement their legacy in the annals of football history. Amidst a whirlwind of anticipation, running back Jerick McKinnon and wide receiver Sky Moore made a triumphant return to the field after an absence of nearly 2 months. Their last-minute inclusion injected a surge of adrenaline into the Chiefs' lineup, igniting fans' hopes for a repeat of last year's Super Bowl glory. McKinnon and Moore, hailed as heroes in the Chiefs' previous Super Bowl conquest, has been sidelined since their clash with New England on December 17th. McKinnon's journey back from a core injury, which led to surgery in early January, was nothing short of a testament to resilience. Meanwhile, Moore battled a persistent knee injury during his time on the injured reserve, making his return even more monumental. However, not all stars aligned for the Chiefs, as wide receiver Kadarius Toney, whose spectacular touchdown lit up the Eagles' game, remained inactive on this thrilling Sunday. In a plot twist worthy of a Hollywood blockbuster, Brock Purdy emerged onto the Super Bowl stage, his presence a symbol of determination and grit. Just 11 months and a day after undergoing major elbow surgery, Purdy dazzled as he warmed up on the field. His journey, marked by setbacks and comebacks, mirrored a true underdog story, a narrative that captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Purdy's ascent from the depths of injury to the pinnacle of football glory was nothing short of extraordinary. Once the final pick of the 2022 draft, he now stood poised to lead his team in the biggest game of the year. At just 24 years old, Purdy etched his name into the annals of history, becoming the third youngest quarterback to start a Super Bowl, a feat surpassed only by legend Dan Marino and Ben Roethlisberger. The stakes shouldn't be higher for Purdy. With a victory on Sunday, he would join the illustrious ranks of Hall of Famers Joe Montana and Steve Young as one of the few quarterbacks to guide the Niners to Super Bowl triumph. With each breathtaking play an electrifying moment, the legacy of this unforgettable Super Bowl victory will continue to inspire fans for generations to come. So, don't miss out on any of the action. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more incredible highlights, analysis, and behind-the-scenes content from the world of football.